Have you ever doubted your abilities despite your achievements? Have you ever felt like you're not as talented as your colleagues think you are? Like at any moment, someone might discover you're not really cut off for your job in sales? That's imposter syndrome, and it's more common than you think. But what if I will tell you that you can move past imposter syndrome and develop real confidence in yourself and your abilities? Hello everyone, I'm Nicoletta, and today we're diving deep into a topic that many sales professionals face but rarely talk about it: imposter syndrome. I struggled with imposter syndrome early in my career and want to help you recognize it in yourself and develop genuine confidence. So let's start by understanding what imposter syndrome is. It's that nagging feeling of self-doubt, the belief that you are not as competent as others perceive you to be. You know, that tendency to attribute success to anything, to any external factors like luck or charm, anything rather than your own talent. Imposter syndrome isn't just self-doubt. It's a persistent belief that your success is undeserved. It's common among sales professionals where performance pressure is very high, and recognize it is the first step towards change and towards gaining confidence. Let me tell you about my experience starting out in temp sales 20 years ago to a very well-known company. All the sales roles were filled by men, so I felt myself into the pressure to prove myself over and over again. I felt immense pressure to prove myself from day one. At meetings, my expertise was constantly questioned. Even my customers, when I had meetings with them, sometimes they were asking me, "Are you the secretary, or do we expect anyone else in the meeting?" Of course, once that we started the discussions and they saw that I have a good volume of knowledge and I know what I'm talking about, then I was able to gain projects and to win business for my company. I put in long hours perfecting proposals, trying to prevent every criticism. It burned me out. Despite being a top salesperson, I often thought, am I good enough? And I attributed every success to luck or to my customer relationship, but not to my talents and my knowledge. Colleagues' doubts overshadowed my actual achievements, like I had to work twice as hard for half of the recognition. Ever felt like that? If so, know you have ample capabilities, even if it goes unacknowledged. Unfair standards can erode self-belief, but the right strategies help develop real confidence, which I'll share with you today. So grab a paper and note down the strategies I used and I believe will make a change for you in the future. Tip number 1 is reality check. Reality check for evidence. When imposter thoughts hit, actively counter them with evidence of your competencies, your sales numbers, positive feedback, relationship with your customer, expertise gained over time. Anchoring into facts countered the fraud feeling. Tip number 2 is change negative self-talk. Change your narrative. I shifted my inner dialogue from "I'm not good enough" to truths like "I have valuable expertise to share from my lived experiences." Catch instances of negative self-talk that fuel that imposter feelings into constructive statements like I add value through my unique strengths and experience. Past successes required my competencies and my talent. Tip number 3 is recognize perfectionism as an illusion. I learned growth means making mistakes and learning from the process. And now I remind myself that all experts were beginners once. Tip number 4 is try to build a support system. Confiding in my mentor helped normalize feelings. His guidance taught me to trust my sales instincts. So build genuine confidence. Pushing past imposter syndrome opens space for genuine professional confidence to take root and grow. And here are 3 valuable and powerful steps. Step 1 is internalize past wins. Reflect on past wins, accomplishments that made you proud. Reflecting on accomplishments builds my confidence on a deeper level. Step number 2 is develop self-trust. Instead of looking outside yourself for validation, I build a habit of trusting my own sales instincts and talents. Lean into your strengths. 3. Adopt a growth approach. Commit to ongoing improvement while realizing you already have what it takes. Give yourself credit for wins as well as lessons. Progress builds confidence. If imposter syndrome has been holding you back as a sales professional, use the steps in this video to break free. Displace self-doubt with recognition of your proven successes and know you have so much value to offer. I challenge you to pick one strategy from today's video and apply it next time you feel self-doubt creeping in. Small, consistent actions create momentum. You've got this. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments if you want for me to go deeper on specific overcoming imposter syndrome or building sales confidence. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you to my next video. Bye!